Well, before we get more into that video and what became of it, we start every single interview with just your first earliest memory of the internet. Like, what is your earliest memory of the internets?
I know exactly what it was. It was 1993, if you can believe that. That has something to do with the color of my beard.
You probably don't want to know how old we were.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. I've got an idea, and I'm seriously okay with it. But 1993, I was a computer science major at Oklahoma State, and so computer science department had the internet like before pretty much anybody, and it was all colleges around then. And the internet for me at that time was IRC, so I was on IRC all the time. Chatting, and I thought it was so cool that you could talk to other people in other places in real time, and we'd have these just like late night conversations, and I knew these people really, really well. Everybody had a nickname, and there was a nomenclature, and chatting. It was like the early internet speak. So yeah, it was IRC and then links at that time, which was like text-based HTTP, So yeah, it was definitely IRC stuff.
That's crazy.
So what was one of the first like pieces of video that you remember seeing in when video content started to first hit the internet?
That's a great question, and I was trying to remember. I'm sure that I know that there was internet video that I saw before this, but the first thing that I saw that I remember like getting off of the internet and then like people coming over to my house was like, dudes, you need to sit down and watch this. It was the very, very original like proof of concept or whatever of Trey Parker and Matt Stone's South Park movie, like the original one that they made a little short out of construction paper or whatever. And I thought it was so funny, and I was like, these guys just made this, and it's like famous, and people are sharing it. They're emailing it to each other, and it was like people are like mirroring it on their servers and stuff. And I thought that was so funny. I'm sure there was something that I saw before that, but that was the first one that really stuck with me.
But no, that's like, I think we always, like, the first one that sticks to you kind of sticks because there's, I don't know, it kind of hits a level of, like, internet content is all about, sharing, is about, like, like, hey, buddy, come over and you gotta watch this video. And, like, the videos that you stick with you and the ones that people remember from, like, that are the ones that were shared incessantly, and I don't know, it just like says something about what makes internet content. Like, it's all about how easy it is to just spread it around.
Yeah, that's right. And so what we've done is eliminated a few degrees of separation. Instead of like, hey, sit down on my couch and I will like bring my beige computer in here and we can watch this. Now it's just like it's on your phone or whatever. So yeah, totally.